Good morning, iFam. Welcome to today's vlog. Oh, it's all kicking off. I've started the vlog right at the wrong time. There we go. Peace is restored. Oh no, is she about to cry again?
No,
I think Mila's starting to get a bit fussy. We are packing up because we're leaving this wonderful campsite today. It is with a heavy heart because we've had such a good time here, but more so because of sweet little biscuit dog. We shouldn't have called him a name. We shouldn't have called him a name. Given him a name. We shouldn't have fed him. We shouldn't have got attached to him because now we've got to go and all I can think about is when it's stormy and cold outside and he's sat soaking wet trying to keep dry and warm. Makes my heart break.
Yeah, it means gonna be on back bed.
No. Oh. If we could, do you know, I just want to save all the dogs and all the... It's just so sad. Anyway... And he slept outside our van last night. He slept outside our van. It's so sweet. The only thing that's giving me comfort right now is that he's currently asleep on the van opposite, under the van opposite.
Yeah, he's a scammer. He just gives love to the people who gives him food. And he's getting food from over there right now. So.
Did they give him food?
Scamming. Well, they petted him. I don't know if they give him food. You know.
Anyway, we're almost ready, packed up. We've just got a few last things to do. Drop the bin at the bin disposal. We've got a pile of towels and things on here that need popping away. We've got the fruit bag down there. What is that?
Trying to keep throwing flies off of the fruit, that's what.
Yeah, there's fruit flies everywhere. It's really difficult to try and... I don't know if it's just this campsite because we've never experienced it on any other campsite, or if it's just grease, or if it's just because we're in a shaded pitch.
Shaded pitch, I reckon.
I mean, we've had a lot of mosquitoes here, a lot, and we've been...
we got mosquito spray.
We have been bitten quite badly. Even Mila's got a few on her face. I tried to keep her body completely covered, but then they went on her face, and obviously I can't just cover her face up. So maybe it's because we're in the shade and we're right on the water. We do have the jungle stuff, yeah, but I can't put that on Mila. I can only put the children's one on Mila. But even so, it's not give us 100% protection. Maybe it's just... There's so many... I've got the heebie-jeebies because, let me tell you why. If you don't like spiders or bugs, skip like 20 seconds. Okay, this is why I was emptying the washing line with all of our swimming clothes and things that were drying from yesterday. So the washing line's here. And I looked up at this tree that's literally right, I mean, you can see them now. Look at those white spiders, beetle things. Look at those. What on earth are they? And I can't. I was stood below them, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's like one's about to drop onto my head right now. They go all the way down the tree. They're so creepy looking, just because they're white like that. Ooh. But you know when you see something like that, and then every time you get like a tickle on you, like, ooh, it's one's got on me. That's what just happened. Nothing happened. Something brushed past my leg, probably a moth or something, because there was a lot of moths around here. Anyway, we're almost ready to go. There's a few last things. Chris needs to go and get a shower. I'm going to do a bit of learning with Jace with this colour fish counting game. Mila's had a bath and she looks adorable. Look at her hair. She's got a little comb over her. She had actually had her bath in the sink. That's why I pointed that out. Look at her little mozzie bites. That one there kept her up last night. She's got one here.
You can't put that mozzie spray.
You can't put it on her face
because it'll probably make her have a rash. Or she rubs it in her eyes or her mouth. It's really strong.
Really disgusting.
Like it makes your tongue go numb.
Burn and numb. It's disgusting. So we've had to be careful with it with Mila. So we've mainly been covering her up with sleep suits, but obviously we couldn't do that with a little face. Try not to scratch them, darling. You don't want to make them sore. Good girl. She's like, get off me. Get off right now.
A little bit.
Yes.
I've got this clip.
Yeah.
So, this clip is for grabbing things and putting back in.
Oh.
If you break that, I'll be very mad.
Yeah, we don't want to break Esme's clip, do we?
But I won't.
You won't? Have you finished playing with this now? Should we play? Oh, that's a good. You did it all by yourself. Do you want to play this one?
No. I want to play. When I play this one, I'll play the first one again.
Okay. You little.
Guys, who thinks?
You little daredevil woman.
Who thinks that if Mila was a food, she'd be beans on toast?
Beans on toast.
Yeah. If Mila was a food, she'd be either carrot or beans on toast.
You're being hairist. That's
What?
because she's got ginger hair, isn't it?
No, I'm not.
She's got to be some. I think she'd be a dumpling.
A dumpling?
Yeah.
No, she'd be a can of beans on toast.
Poor girl. Okay, we're finally ready to play the fish game. I'm so excited. So what we've got to do is we've got to pick a fish jar. Which one do you want, Jace?
I want
Which one would you like?
this one.
The green crab, I thought you might say that, and I'll have the pink fish. I think we're both very predictable there, Jace. Right, we got to spin this, and whichever one it lands on, we've got to pick the corresponding bubble. So that's a 1, so I get to pick one, a bubble with 1 on it. And then, see what I've got? 4 fish for my fish jar. Okay, your turn.
Okay.
Okay, spin. Put your little jar here. There we go. Okay, spin. Woo! What a big number. What's that? Do you know what number that is? 5. Good boy. Okay, let's find a card with 5 bubbles on it. Oh, there's a loving life down there. Which one's got 5 bubbles? Also, just in case anyone's got this game, another way to play, which is what me and Jace are just doing now that the last few cards are left, instead of spinning it and trying to get it on the correct number, we're choosing which one we want. Which one do you want? That one? How many's on there? How many bubbles? How many bubbles? We're getting to the end of the game. I think Jace is losing his concentration. But that's okay. Do you know how many bubbles are on there, or are you done?
1.
Count them.
1.
Yep.
2.
3. Okay, so you have to. So when you've counted your bubbles, you have to. So when you've counted your bubbles, you have to put the shell on the correct number. So this has got 3 bubbles. So put the shell on the number 3. Ooh. Is that 3?
No.
No. Good boy. Keep going. From number 3. Yay! Clever boy. That's a good way to end the game when you don't have quite enough cards left and you're having to keep spin to get the right one, if that makes sense. Anyway, this is a super cute game. We had a lot of fun. Still waiting for, there's a wasp in the van. Oh, it's on his belt. Alright, it's gone. Still waiting for Chris to get back, and then we are heading off to Corfu for 2 days. Is it 2 days or 3? A couple of days. We're going to head off to Corfu for our last bit of sunshine, because when we leave Corfu,
What time is it, Mama?
I don't know what time it is, darling. I've not got a clue. Probably about midday.
Oh, that's right.
How did you spell what?
So disgusting.
What?
Shied. Think about how it's spelled.
Shied?
Yes, like if you say, oh,
What's
someone
shied?
shied away from something.
Oh,
I'm
shied.
I'm sorry, so I was
Right.
writing it. But shied, like, it's spelled really. Look at that. Shied. It looks horrible.
These are my children that don't like the way words look when they're spelt right. They also have, I'm about to start war now, but they also have colours for each day of the week.
This is so good. We do this all the time.
They do this constantly and it drives me mad.
But it's because
Monday's red. No, it's not. It's blue. No, it's not. It's black. Tuesday's black. Tuesday's orange.
Monday is red. Monday's red. Tuesday's blue. Wednesday's
red.
green.
No,
Thursday's
this is red.
purple. Friday's black. Saturday's. Yeah,
I'm like,
Sunday's
girls,
orange.
don't start this
The
colour
only
day of
red
the week
colours
thing
of the
because they end
week.
up arguing
Saturday's
about.
pink.
Monday's red,
Friday's orange.
Wednesday's red, and Sunday's red.
I should just say everything's red. You can't just say all of them are red.
It's what
And then it's like, June's red.
For me, it's Monday's red, Tuesday's blue, Wednesday's yellow, Thursday's magenta, and then
Whoa, also specific.
Friday's rainbow, Saturday's blue, and Sunday's sunset colours.
Sunset Sunday.
May I take the camera, Mama?
Oh, gee, guys, me and Ida are so excited. I'm just under my bed right now playing Roblox on my iPad. But I'm literally so excited because in 4 hours, 50 minutes, the new Adopt Me update's coming out, and it looks so fun. I also thought I would do a quick Adopt Me inventory tour because I got a question asked, like, if you play Roblox, and yes, I do. I have shown my username on the vlog a couple of times, but I can't friend back everybody, but I do have quite a lot of friends at the minute on my Roblox friends list. But I was just going to show my inventory. Either come teleport to me. So I don't spend money on Adopt Me with houses. So I just have this. Oh, hiya. So I just have this house and I use it to like age up all my pets. And then these are just my pets. I don't have like that many. But I have these are like my top favourite. I got that for my birthday back in 2020, I think it was. But these are my pets.
My frost dragon is in my other account.
And there's just some like random ones here as well. And that's it. But Mila is being a renegade.
I can't get my into it. It's kind of
And this is my avatar as well. But yeah, me and Anna really want to be on Adopt Me when the update comes out, which is in 4 hours and 55 minutes to be exact. No, 45 minutes to be exact. And I'm so excited because we love playing Adopt Me and we love it when new updates come out. So we're super excited.
As if this campsite couldn't get any better, I just went to pay the bill to check out, and the lady, very, very nice, said, "For your children," and gave us a huge monster jumbo-sized pack of cream-filled biscuits, which is very nice. And then she was like, "And these for you too." I was like, "I thank you very much." Chin chin. So for anyone that wants to know, we're staying at Camping Kalami, which is in Ingham. I hope that's saying that right. Ingham, just around from the ferry port, and it's probably the nicest campsite. It is the nicest campsite we've ever stayed on, by far. I thought it would be hard to beat Torres Campo, where we stayed a long time in Portugal. This, hands down, whoops its butt. The restaurant in Torres Campo is better. But the restaurant is still fine here. It's not incredible, but it's still fine. Anyway, the campsite makes up for it. The meals we had were nice.
To eat like every night for a week, you wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I guess that's what it is, yeah. It might get repetitive, that's what it is. But everything else is perfect about this place, and the staff are so lovely. As you can see, every single day we've been to the shop here, and every single day we've come away with way more than we bought. Not from buying stuff, just from getting given stuff. Anyway, so we're about to leave. Are you ready to go, baby?
I'm ready, I'm just going to Jason to see him.
Everything's packed up, but it's time to drive out, top up the water on our way out, say goodbye to Biscuit, if he's around. He's still scamming off of the opposite pitch.
Oh, Chris is jealous.
I am.
You're jealous.
Biscuit, I've got biscuits here, man. Come on, fool. Oh, he's put his head up. Oh, no, whistled.
Don't.
No, he's not coming. He's chilling.
With someone else, let's leave him.
Yeah, leave him happy.
Biscuit, come and get my bed, fool. Come on, man, we're going. Back to the UK, one-way train, let's go. Definitely had to say goodbye to the best campsite we've ever been to, and that bluest water we've ever been in, I think, bar the Maldives probably. But oh my goodness me, look at that view.
I'm so sad to believe it.
So sad to believe in, but without doubt we will definitely be back to this campsite.
Definitely.
In the very near future as well, so it's not goodbye, man, it's just...
See you soon.
And just like that, 1 second, we were at the booth paying for the ferry ticket, and literally the next minute we were on the sea, sailing to Corfu.
That was so quick.
That was so random. The boat had just pulled in literally as we pulled
She
up.
told us the wrong boat, which is like boat number 2. So we went to boat number 2 and we're like, why is no one getting on? And why is this one literally about to depart? So we turned around and I was like, gave the guy the ticket. I was like, is it this boat? He's like, yes, quick, we're leaving. I was like, oh my gosh, quick.
Turn the van around and reverse up the ramp straight onto it.
We started leaving before the ramp was even up. We're like, no, the second our front wheels were off the ground, we were going. And I was like, oh my god, the ramp's not even up, please get your brakes on.
It was pretty good though, so and we've got like an open return ticket now, so we can come back to the mainland whenever we want, so which will work well for our ferry back to Italy.
Oh, you got Mozzie back, James?
So looking forward to it now.
So we basically just realised that Smart Chris just said, can I get a ticket to Corfu? And we've got no idea where we're going now. Well, we know we're going to Corfu, but we don't know where. I don't know if we're going to the north, the south, Cavos, Old Town.
Are you okay with
We've
it?
not got a clue, and we gave the guy the ticket when we got on. And we'll just...
Are you okay with it?
Yeah, I'm okay, lovey. Jeez, you crack me up, sit down.
I know, I think we're good. I think we're heading to the Old Town.
Old Town?
Yeah, which is where we want to be.
So we're having to now check maps to see what direction we're heading in, because we're trying to plan our route, but we don't actually know where we're going, because Chris just said, can I go to Corfu? Went up to the ticket desk and went, can I put my van on your ship to Corfu? Is that what you did, babe?
No.
Also, I just posted on Instagram saying about how it's our first time in Greece. I know Chris said it was our first time in Greece, and there's like 3 people going mad saying that we're lying because we went to Crete. So I know we went to Crete, but this is our first time in mainland Greece, just to cover that up.
Hold on, listen, right, if you go to Fuerteventura, right,
you go to Fuerteventura,
you've not been to mainland Spain. You've been to Spain, yeah, because it's part of Spain.
It's a Spanish
but
island.
You've been to Fuerteventura. If you go to Mallorca, you've not been to Spain. You've been to Mallorca, but it's still part of Spain. It's the same thing.
So we've not been to Greece because we've been to Crete. We've been to Crete, but we've not been to mainland Greece.
Yeah.
Anyway, for anyone that's getting a bit irate about that, then we know. We've not forgot we went to Crete. I'm sorry if I worded it incorrectly.
Okay, Lovey.
Are you okay, lovey? Jace is cracking me up today. It's cracking me up. We've decided to stay in the van.
Are you okay, Lovey? Are you okay, Lovey? Are you okay, Lovey? Are you okay, Lovey? Good night, guys.
Good night. Okay, so we decided to stay in the van because
You know that
Mila's
amazing
asleep.
beach I just showed you?
Yeah, and
That's like going to be tomorrow on the route. The weather's amazing. The weather's 33 degrees tomorrow. Yeah.
so we're sat in the van and we're planning out our route to Corfu. We've got a couple of days to do it, but it does say that you can drive around the island within a day or two, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
It's not a very big island.
3 days.
In fact,
is like a good amount of time to do it.
and we've got 3 days. In fact, the island that we showed you guys a few days ago on the maps, we thought was Corfu because when you go onto maps, it only shows one island. But when we've just got on this ferry now, we've realised that's actually not the island, it's the island at the side of that. So it's not the one that was directly in front of us, it's just a bit left. But yeah, I'm really looking for, a lot of people go to Corfu, don't they? It's like one of the main Greek islands.
Yeah, from the UK,
I think it is,
definitely, yeah, it must be.
Yeah, so I'm really, really looking forward to going and exploring a new island.
Little lady's just woke up. It's a bit windy up here, but look at Old Town Corfu.
First things first though, straight off the ferry, straight into Lidl's car park, which was literally just outside the ferry terminal, to get some essentials.
Coke.
AKA Coke. Some drink. Some nice luxury items. Let's go. Come on, Jace, get your trolley, let's go, man. Woo! Mila!
Oh, sorry, Jace.
Okay.
Careful, Farmer Jace, let's go. Obviously these are going down as a luxury item.
One for me, one for Isabel, one for Esme.
And just because we've left the campsite doesn't mean we've left the lunch tradition behind. Okay, we've got...
You little woman!
You little
It's because she
feral
wants...
monster.
She keeps standing up, it's because she wants
She wants
to
to go in
sit
the
in
little
that.
trolley, okay.
Because Isla put her in it before.
Okay.
You want to sit in there?
So we're not leaving the lunch tradition behind. We've got our tomatoes. We need some nice baguette and some cream cheese.
What on earth are you talking about?
Creme, cheese, baguette and tomate.
Tomatoes.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Mina's got her own way. She's happy now. You push her real careful, Jace.
Maybe just a little bit faster.
Little bit faster, yeah. Oh, this might take a long time. We'll miss all the sunshine today.
What, you ready?
Good boy. That's
There we
okay.
go. Good boy.
Sunny days, sunny days, sunny days. No clouds in the sky, about to get away. Feels like it's been a freaking decade. Sorry, don't call me, cause I'm gonna be on break.
3, 2, 1. Oh, slightly out of time. So we just packed up for the night. The sun has just gone down, so it's very, very dark. And it's very, very dark because we're in a place in the middle of nowhere. I mean, we're in Corfu, which is very small. Oh, what's that in the sky? Okay, cannot believe what we just saw. I cut the camera off because
I think we're weirdos, but it's not.
I don't care. I don't care.
That was actually crazy.
A tornado.
I have never in my life seen anything like what we just saw.
We've seen things like sometimes when we're stargazing, but
Yeah, we've seen things when we're stargazing, like
Never like
really high up, like they're probably satellites, probably. But they're really high up lights and you can see them going really fast across the sky. They are like, what we just saw then, they were not satellites, they were going in a circle like that.
and they were going up and down, so they were going up in the sky and then you couldn't see them, and then it'd go boom, and then it would come back up, and then boom, and then
But there were
that
like
was so weird.
20 of them,
That was really weird.
all in a line going round like that. I was like, what's this, babe, come here, come here, come here. And Chris came out, it's like, what?
Everyone jumped out, no
I thought
shoes
she was
on.
pointing at an insect, but it was like full on symmetrical, weird
Lines,
UFO
like
lights,
following,
falling
going
out of the sky.
down like
It was
that.
really weird.
But not like shooting stars, not like that.
They were moving up and down and
No,
side
they
to
were
side.
like going boom, boom, like with the, do you know what I mean? Like they were coming down.
But there is nothing else that could have been.
It's really hard to, because people are going to be watching this thinking
I know,
weirdos, but
you
it
will,
was
but
like it was
hard to
like
explain,
it was
really.
like very, very bright balls of light that were falling out of the sky,
but then going like
and
that,
then
and
stopping and then looping back up to the top, like
yeah.
into space,
Yeah,
like in a
so
circle.
they were going round like that. That's what I was trying to
Then you
say.
couldn't see them for a second, and then
So they'd come down really fast like that, but about 6 of them all in a symmetrical line, and then they'd go round, back up,
But it
and
was-
then they'd go out of view, and then they'd come down and do it again.
But number one, if
loads
anyone
of
says
them.
it's a satellite, it's not possible. It's way too early in the night to see satellites.
The sun's
And number
just
two-
gone down.
and
It
the-
looks really dark on camera, but the sun has just.
And the movements as well, it couldn't possibly have been satellites.
couldn't
They
have been
moved.
like balloons or anything like
Yeah,
that.
it was in
couldn't
the
possibly-
atmosphere.
Imagine a drone
It was in the
show,
atmosphere.
maybe. Do you like how drones like move kind of like?
Yeah, but they were way
It
too
was
high.
far too high.
Far
It
too
was-
high
it was
to be
in
a
the
drone.
atmosphere. It was way too high.
I know it's been like
So
a drone.
Cool. I wish we could. I stopped the camera and I was like, I'll get the
You
camera
might not
lens.
be able to get it. I knew they were
But I don't
very
think we'd have
far.
been able to get it because it was so high. I don't know what that was. But that was really cool to see.
Really, really cool.
It was a 100%,
that was so cool.
100% unidentified flying object.
Yeah, which is what a UFO. Whenever you say, "Oh my gosh, I've just seen a UFO," everyone's like, "No, you didn't just see a green man in the sky." But UFO does genuinely just mean an unidentified flying object,
Which is
which
what
is
that was.
100% what that
But
was.
it was also grey aliens.
Also, Grace, it was so cool, and it was right in front of the van. It's gone really dark since then because the sun's going down, like I've said about 50 times, but that was really awesome. Anyway, wow.
Mate,
You know when you see
my feet on
something?
these rocks, I literally, as opposed to the
No, I haven't said where
as
we
I was
are.
trying to get her shoes on, I was like,
Everyone was
I
trying to jump out the
pushed
van.
her, so I was like, Esther, gonna go quick.
So we went to a place called
Aristocats.
what was the beach that we went to? Can't remember. Agni Beach is where we were at, and we went down there. We kind of looked at it from the van because it was a little bit more difficult to get to as we thought it was going to be. Mila was fast asleep again in the front with us, so we didn't want to wake her up because her sleep that she had in the back before was not very long. When she doesn't sleep good in the daytime, she ain't sleeping well in the night, and with all those mozzie bites that she's got, I'm in for a bad night anyway. And then we moved on about 50 minutes to, what's the name of the place we're at now? Cape Drastis, which is a drastic look over a huge cliff edge. Is that right?
Rock formation, you've really undersold it.
I've undersold it. It's like a rock formation. It looks incredible. Obviously it's dark right now and you do have to walk about 20, 30 minutes to get to it. But we looked on Park for Night and we found this mega spot. I was hoping to show you it, but because of the unidentified, it's now pitch black, so... Oh, actually, I thought I'd be able to show you guys, but we're quite high up right now. The ocean is completely in our view here. My hand's just going over the lights. The lights in the distance, you can see the harbour down there, the bay, you can see white cliffs. It looks absolutely beautiful. See some airplanes in the sky. Oh my gosh, it's a clear night. I genuinely can't believe what we've just seen. Anyway, it's a really awesome spot to spend the night tonight, and we're at we're at the place that we want to be at for morning, which always makes it so much less stressful when we don't have to drive anywhere.
Sarah undersold it before. This place is going to be insane tomorrow, so you better come back because it's going to be mint.
Yeah. So we're gonna make some dinner now. Chill out for the evening. Maybe we'll get to watch a proper movie on our bed tonight, since it's early.
Look at the stars. We're going to have no pollution here. Stars
Oh yeah,
are
maybe we
insane.
should. Maybe we should get on the roof and lay down with some duvets and watch the stars. Maybe we'll see those aliens again. I mean, UFOs. I can't believe that. If anyone's ever seen anything similar, comment down below. It was like bright lights coming down all together in formation, and then as the bottom one was leaving, there was more coming at the top. So they'd get really bright and then they'd go down, and then as the bottom one was fading out, another one was coming at the top, like a... It was really, really weird. Really weird, but way too high to be drones.
It was definitely in the atmosphere as well.
It was in the
It
atmosphere.
was too high, but it was definitely in the atmosphere.
Yeah. So cool.
Story time, because this was traumatizing van life experience. So, seriously.
Isabel's traumatizing
Right.
van life experience.
So listen, I'm sat in my bed, everyone's gone to sleep, right? But I'm playing on my phone for a bit longer, right? I'm sat there and chilling. My phone is quite like bright, like contrasting all the darkness in the van. So I've got my phone, a massive bug crawls across my, I'm not even exact, sometimes I'll say, oh, that massive spider, it's not massive. Right.
Isabel says massive spider to money spiders.
Right, okay, but I'm not joking, right? This one was actually massive. So I jump up, it crawls across my phone, the underside of my phone, so I'm holding it like that. I throw my phone thinking it's gonna crawl in my hand. So I jump up, reach over Esme, and it was like,
my iPad.
so I grab Esme's iPad.
I was like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Esme was resisting. I was like, this is not the time to resist.
What she was doing? I'm so confused.
Esme started going, no. I was like, Esme, this is it. I didn't even have words. I yanked off it. I quickly shone the light on the thing because I didn't want to pick my phone up. So I shone the light. Where's it gone? So I was like, I can't sleep here. I had to like budge right up onto Esme. I was
kicking her in the night, like, move over.
I was literally, I know I'd just got cold and I was so hot again because I literally.
Is it a spider?
No, it was like a bug. Like a bug.
A bug.
bug.
A bug.
Could be a moth.
Really?
Could be a moth.
No, it was like a circle body bug. Not like a thing, like a circle, but like beetle.
Straight cockroach,
beetle.
mate.
Yeah, like a small. Yeah, it was actually scary. So
So is it still in the van?
yeah, so I had to go to sleep. I was
It's
pushing
probably
my bum
your
every
pillow.
5
I covered my
seconds.
ears.
I was
I covered
terrified.
my
Pushing your bum up? Why do you think it's crawling?
Because what if it? No, but what if like I just got my jumper and it crawls up my jumper? So I was like adjusting myself like this. Anyway, that was really
I sat on my
traumatizing.
ears under the covers.
Esme, like, yeah. I don't ever want to experience that trauma in my life again. Because it was actually, it was a moth. It's on Ali's head.
A moth. It's only a moth. I was like, yeah.
I love moths, I'll save it.
Anyway, nice bit of stir fry tonight. Was absolutely delicious.
More than bed.
Might have even eaten half a loaf of bread with it. Why is noodles in bread so good?
It's amazing. It's insanely good.
Any noodles, pot noodles, super noodle, stir fry noodle.
Shove it in a bit of bread.
Shove it in a
And
bit
it's
of
like,
bread.
yeah,
So good. I'm sure the last time we said that everyone was like, what?
Trust though, do it. Don't knock
Do
it
it.
before you tried it.
Just do it. Just try it. Get some super noodles. Those are the best. Really cheap ones. They're like 19p. Whack them in a bit of bread. Tastes so good. I felt that's girl's favourite dinner, isn't it?
It's so good. I used to hate it, but it's so good.
Chris used to hate super noodles, but he doesn't mind them now. Anyway, that was absolutely delicious. It feels really amazing. We were just saying how cool it is to be completely in the middle of nowhere, but have all the amenities we could possibly need. Like if I want to go jump in the shower now, I can.
Yeah, it's sick. We're in the middle of nowhere. Apart from
I mean, I don't want to use the water to wash up.
We're parked on top of a massive cliff. Right?
You just need a water to wash.
But we're in a house that's got all the amenities we
do.
need to live. And be
Yeah.
comfortable as well, really comfortable there.
Kettle on, we can have a brew. Just
Van life's
go to
amazing,
the
man. That's what it is.
toilet.
Van life is dope. It's so good.
It's so good that we're just in the middle of nowhere, but we could just, you know, can just live. It's just epic. On the solar panels that are running everything.
And if you
and our little
paid-
jackery.
And if you wanted to have a view, if you wanted a view out your window like we've got right now, in a house, you'd be paying, you know, £1 million plus easy for a view like we've got outside right now.
Definitely.
So, you know.
Anyway, we'd like to watch a movie or something, but
Minecraft Pro.
Isabel's taking over Minecraft. Isabel's taking over the TV with
I
Minecraft.
don't actually use Steve's skin. Can I quickly clarify that? Because
Why? What's wrong with Steve's skin?
But it's just you don't understand, Mum.
No, I
Yeah,
clearly
we love
don't.
Steve. I'm joking, but yeah. But yeah, I do normally have a nicer skin.
So instead, we're just all sat here watching this.
Yeah, it's what? I'm really good at this
No
game, I
idea what's
promise.
going on right now. Oh, what on earth was that? Right, we're saying goodnight. We're kicking Isabel off Minecraft. We're gonna watch something on TV.
Oh yeah. You want to start the new Netflix series tonight?
Which one?
That Dahmer you're talking about.
Oh yeah, someone said that there's a new Netflix series called on Jeffrey Dahmer.
Is there?
Who's the Isabel's all about?
You just said Dahmer.
Isabel's all about
Like,
that.
it's a bit weird that I'm
No.
really excited about that, but I just think I'm really like.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I thought you did.
Isabel does. So we're gonna say goodnight here. We hope you've all enjoyed this vlog and make sure you come back tomorrow. I've got a really bad hiccup that needs to come out. Sorry. No, was a burp. We hope you'll all come back tomorrow because we've got another cool day planned. It actually feels really nice being Corfu, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm really glad we came now.
I'm really glad we came. I was in two minds. I was like, I don't really want to. I was being a bit of a princess, wasn't I? I don't really want to. It's time to start heading back home. Heading to Corfu, just
say it like that.
heading to Corfu, just dragging on the trip.
Please, people actually think me serious. You did not.
Yeah, I didn't say it like that. I was just like, I'm not sure that's a good idea. You know, the ferry course, all the extra petrol driving around, but actually it's not been too bad at all. And it's because I really wanted to do places like Athens this trip and go and see a lot of history in Greece. But I think Chris explained a few days ago, it's far basically, and it would add on probably a week to the trip with how slow we go in the van. So we've decided we're going to come back to Greece, but go straight from Italy on the ferry to Greece so that we miss out like Slovenia and Croatia, Montenegro and Albania, because all those countries are amazing. But
They took up time.
they took up a lot of time, and we'd like to spend time properly exploring Greece and go into all the historical places. And Mexico. We like to, yeah, so next time we'll be able to go down to Athens and things, but this time there's just not enough time because we have a few countries we want to visit on the way home. How many? 3 or 4? 4 actually. I thought it was 3. No, 4.
Yeah, 4, sorry, yeah, 4.
Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Come back tomorrow to see a little bit more of Corfu.
You don't want to miss tomorrow, it's going to be so good tomorrow.
We're going to Kavos Massive.
No, that's the day after. We're
Going to Kavos to party.
Put the camera down now. No, it's just that tomorrow's going to be amazing. You need to come back, there's 2 places tomorrow, it's going to be so good. You're not going to want to miss that tomorrow.
See you back here tomorrow, guys, 5 PM. Good night.